So let us consider another problem. It is also 3 marks problem. Show that the relation R in the set Z of integers given by R is equal to A comma B such that, see here once again rule is given, 2 divides A minus B. 2 divides A minus B is an equivalence relation. Once again we have to prove that it is an equivalence relation. So we have to show that it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So let us take one by one here. Reflexive. So reflexive means A comma A belongs to R, element should be related to itself. Let's check whether this satisfies or not. See here, keep it in mind, 2 divides A minus B. That means here 2 divides, see A minus B is given. So we are checking for reflexivity. So we have to replace B by A. So here we have to write what? A here. So that is, because it is reflexive property, 2 divides A minus A. That is 2 divides A minus 8 is 0. See here 2 divides 0. So which is true. Therefore R is reflexive. So reflexive property holds good here. So let us check for the symmetric property. See here symmetric property. So we know for generally AB belongs to R implies BA belongs to R. So we have to check for this. So that is, here A comma B belongs to R means what? According to the given problem, you say here, this means, you observe here A comma B means 2 divides A minus B. According to the given problem, it means 2 divides A minus B. So if 2 divides A minus B, so it is a difference of 2 integers. Say here, only this is rough work, you need not write this. 2 divides A minus B. Suppose if I take, say here 4 comma 2. So both are integers here. Say this is AB. 4 minus 2, that is 2. So here 2 divides 2. Say for example here 2 divides 2. 4 minus 2. Difference is 4 minus 2 generally. So here generally 2 divides, if 2 divides A minus B, then what it means here, 2 divides B minus A. How it happens here? You see here 4 comma 2. So symmetric property says 2 comma 4. So that is 2 minus 4. It is minus 2. Also 2 divides minus 2. So 2 divides 2. If I take 4 minus 2, I will get 2. 2 minus 4 minus 2. 2 divides 2 and 2 also divides minus 2. That's why 2 divides this difference. 2 also divides this difference. So it divides A minus B and it divides B minus A. That means symmetric property also holds good. R is symmetric. So here we have not written the ordered pairs. So we are only proving generally. That's enough. Transitivity. So we shall prove. Let us check this. As we all know, for transitive property we have to take 2 pairs like AB and BC. We know this. This is very, very important. See, you apply the definition to these 2 pairs. Simply that one. So here in the problem, see here, they have given here 2 divides A minus B. Isn't it? 2 divides the difference. That is the meaning here. Similarly, A comma B belongs to R means we can simply write here 2 divides A minus B. And similarly, you apply the definition for this. 2 divides B minus C. Very, very easy. 2 divides the difference. 2 divides this difference. Then what? both are divisible. See here, a minus b and b minus c, both are divisible by 2. That means obviously 2 divides this plus this. See here, this is one difference, this is another difference. Sum of those two difference will also be divided by 2. That means 2 divides a minus b plus b minus c. So here plus b minus b get cancels, and what we get here is 2 divides, say, a minus c. So the terms left are a and c, a minus c. So 2 divides a minus c means what? This is according to the definition, a comma c belongs to R. So here, see here, AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R. What we got? A comma c belongs to R. Overall, R is transitive. So it is reflexive, symmetric, transitive. So it satisfies all. Therefore, R is an equivalence relation. See here, R is an equivalence relation. Very important example for 3 marks question here. So you go through this video. Reflexive, symmetric, and it is transitive.